Without business, it's difficult to manage improvement of nutrition through developing products which are affordable, accessible and appropriate to the population.
Business can speed up the process of designing and implementing the programs that are very important.
The purpose of business is really to serve the needs of the consumer, as well as to serve the needs of the shareholder.
Well, it turns out that malnutrition has some of the best payback rates, if you will, where you can do the most bang for your buck, as the Americans like to say. So for every dollar or euro you invest in fighting malnutrition, you can end up doing $30 or euros worth of good.
We should not underestimate that business can only operate in a healthy environment. So helping secure a more healthy environment has also self-interest. So it's good for business and it's good for society.
Starting with the first one, I think there is a tremendous responsibility for the private sector to make sure that the society is really getting and developing in the right direction. Number two is for the companies itself, in order to motivate and have their own employees part of these important programs. And number three, I think that in doing this, the companies are going to be much more successful because they are addressing, in one hand, their employees, but also making sure the society is developing.
If people get involved, including myself personally here, into those projects which are helping society towards a better health, something is changing with people and their creativity in here. So it is a major investment in your own workforce, and you can attract talent which otherwise you wouldn't get. So it is a win-win-win situation here. It's a win for the company here, it's a win for your partner, and I think there's a big win for society in which you operate.
First of all, you need partnerships, and GAIN is a premier organization encouraging partnerships. You're talking about needing the involvement of governments, of regulatory authorities, of private industry, of academics, of civil society, and all these things come together, and GAIN has provided an excellent activity and role model for how this can be done. They have been leaders in actually starting up programs and getting these things implemented in many developing countries in the world.
We see really GAIN as a key partner to Tetra Pak and to the Food for Development Office. And they have added fantastic value to our programs in school feeding, for instance in Nigeria, by taking responsibility for doing an assessment of the effects of the children of getting the proper nutrition.
GAIN can put together the different entities, the private sector, the public sector, the governments, in going and defining common goals, and more than that, in implementing them. So I think GAIN is the glue that is then helping all these different sectors in making the program successful.
It is a private and public sector going hand in hand in doing so. And GAIN gives, I think, the platform, the convener in making that happen.